Michigan creeping closer to their season opener at home against Colorado State on September 3rd. Matt Weiss and Sharon Moore set to share play calling responsibilities this season for the Maize and Blue. So far, so good. Weiss thinks the shared duties are another sign of Jim Harbaugh's genius, as it allows more insight into shaping the offense. But at the end, that offensive identity will be pure Michigan.
Yeah, so our vision is directly from Coach Harbaugh. If you look at his history of teams and the culture that's here at Michigan, that's the vision for the offense. I think you could see the evolution of that last year with what Sharon did with the offensive line and how physical they were last year, and the way he coached, gap schemes. And I think that's kind of the calling card of Michigan football. It's an all-weather conference. You have to be able to play in the cold and the rain, and certainly running the ball, is a part of that. And then running the ball sets up the pass game. It's a lot easier to throw the ball when you can run the ball. It's a lot harder to throw the ball when you can't run the ball. And even you look at the best passing teams in the NFL, which is more of a passing league, they still run the ball, right? Because that's part of the pass game.
We have our goals, right? The same goals that Coach set out. We got the teams that we want to beat, and we know we want to be at the end of the day. But for us right now, we just want to focus on those days, focus on each day, and not try to look too far ahead. Because when you start to do that, you start to forget the little details that you got to do and put in place then. So we've been trying to just harp on every little thing that we can now. We know we can be as good as anybody, but we got to work to get there. It's not going to be handed to us. We got to go take it. So we've been working every day to just get better.
But who will be the starting quarterback? After sitting out spring with a shoulder injury, J.J. McCarthy is no longer limited, but beating out Cade McNamara will be a tall task, as the coaching staff vows to use players in whatever fashion to help Michigan win football games.
I think we're blessed to have two guys that would start at most places, and we have two really good quarterbacks, and the best players going to play. And I would say they're both really improved. You look at last fall, Cade has improved physically, just like any player. He's gotten better mentally with experience. He's playing at a really high level. And then JJ's done the same thing, so we're in a great position with both those guys.